Hey guys, it's been a long day. I just wanted to tell you guys some stuff that happened today. I went to paintball and we had a lot of people. That was good. And I didn't play, but I refereed for a lot of the day. And then at the end of the day, I started talking with one of the guys that had been playing. And we got to talking about faith. And sadly, he doesn't believe that God is all-powerful. And I know this is something that a lot of people believe because they believe that if God is a loving God, that how can he let people hurt? And to be honest, I threw out a lot of ideas that I don't know if were right. I think some of them are true, but I don't know if they're really answering the question. And to be honest, most of the time I don't know the answers. I don't know why I try to throw answers out there. I guess it's just human pride or something. And I'm sorry for doing that most of the time. But one of the ideas I did not throw out there, which I've noticed a lot, is that God is a father, and people say that, oh, well, fathers love their children. Well, when your kid gets in trouble and does something wrong, they get spanking, they get put in the corner. I mean, that's to grow them and to help them learn not to do it again. But there's another thing is, even when we haven't done something wrong, God is not the source of that pain. He allowed it to happen, but he didn't cause it. And the funny thing is, I think he uses it to grow us and make us stronger. And that's important, and God loves us enough to let that happen so that we can become stronger and better, I think. Now, I don't know all the answers, but I've seen God use things in my life that were horrible to make me closer to him and rely upon him and trust on him more. And I guess that's the most important thing. I don't know if that answers the question, but, sometimes bad things happen, and God lets them happen for a reason. And he's all like, I didn't get to say all that to him, I wish I had, but God knows what he needs to hear, and I suppose that if he really needed to hear that, God's going to find a way to tell him, even if I messed up. So, have a good rest of the weekend. Sorry, this is a bit of a sober video. Actually, I'm not sorry. This is good for y'all. And no matter where you're at or how you're hurting, someone's been there before. Read the book of Job. He was a totally righteous man. It says there in the beginning he was a righteous man. And he went through all this horrible stuff. And I think God used it to grow him, for one thing. But I think another point was to show how strong he was, in a way, I guess, to try him out. One of the promises in the Bible is you will have trials, he's saying. So, I guess that's all. I'd be able to go on about this subject for a long while, but bare bones, that's what you need to know. And I hope that this is God, not me. So anything that's right, glory goes to him. Anything that's wrong, sadly, that's my fault. Love you all, and have a good week. Know that you're not alone. God loves you. Just trust him. Alright. Bye.